Welcome to another edition of the Fortune Runner Wealth Podcast with your host, Tony Drake. It's important that I share this thought, and I think listeners will obtain a great amount of value from it. Now, in my talks, I always express the value of the template. And in this talk, I will do that again. You must get the template. Get the template. Now, how do we get the template? By assembling a practical action plan and executing that action plan with massive action. Not ordinary action, massive action. The kind of action that requires you to be absolutely obsessive. Get the template, which simply means execute your plan and obtain whatever success will come from that plan. If it's a little success, great, you got something. Now build upon it. The key here is get the template. It's like you get in a boat, you go out in the water, it could be a small lake. You cast your line into the water. You have your bait on that line. Now, the fish in the surrounding area have never seen your bait, so you may not catch anything, but you've already primed the pump. The next time you go out, the fish will see that bait again. Now it becomes a little familiar to them, and you will probably get a catch. And the next time you go out, and the next time you go out, you will improve your techniques and methods because you've observed the process. You've primed the pump. You've created the environment for success. That is the template. You may change where you locate your boat. You may change the kind of bait you use, the kind of pole you use, because you are accumulating the experience of executing the plan and you're refining it. That's the importance of getting a template. You must execute a well thought out plan. And there is no plan without some kind of difficulty because more than likely your plan will not be exactly the way you imagined it to be or the way you wrote it to be. In that, there's value because in the process of obtaining that template, by gathering every bit of the experience, the nuances, the subtleties, you're learning what it takes, what is required to be successful every step. That is why in the last talk I said that no one can or will give away the template. Those who will are very far in between. The template is too valuable to be compromised. Who will care for the template more than that person who created the template? They don't want their template to become tarnished, perverted, maligned, abused, so they will never give that template away. Therefore, you must gather information from multiple sources to assemble your own template based on your own unique character, personalities, strengths, vision, fortitude, will, passions, etc. It must be something uniquely that you've created and thus becomes uniquely your own. No one can lead you to absolute success, particularly when it's something you want to achieve. It is going to be different from the next person. Your template is the goal. Get the template.